had one cup of Kool-Aid. It was delicious. Bad Bunny, huh? No, I ain't no shit. I lost my damn hat. That I need to find, because it's cold. What's that in Puff of Smoke? What's up, G? What's up, man? I keep saying one of these live streams, I'm gonna line my face up. I think today might be that live stream. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. What you think, Puff of Smoke? Let me at least do my mustache. Snozzes. Snooze. What's up, buddy? I'm talking about I'm going to line my face up. What's up, you smoking? I don't read whatever language you type in, buddy. You gotta type it in English. American English. US keyboard, thank you. So I don't read any other languages. Not trying to be like, fuck your language, but I can't read it. Don't nobody use dial. Get your food ass up out of here. Dial, dry shit up. I know your bitch ain't putting dial on her coochie. Hey, bro, don't make me go into the dial coochie rant. I hate bitches that use dial soap on their coochie. So itchy pussy ass back, bitch. This is not up for debate. Hey, the itchy coochie ass bitch. Crazy looking ass, Mr. Grinch. Hey, I look like the new Gotham, the new Joker of Gotham, don't I? All I need is some face paint. And I could be Mr. J. Talk to any bitch ever been in a relationship with me for more than motherfucking 2 weeks, she'll tell you, that nigga Mr. J, he crazy. He made me crazy. We went for a swim in acid. It was so romantic. So I guess I'm dipping bitches in acid this year. No, I'm not into Korean men. I'm not into any man at all. Yeah, men aren't my thing. Okay, good job for you, lovely. Yo, just hit the what? No, huh? Just hit the meatloaf flavor. Yeah, that sounded good. Well, no, awesome, man. Should I do? Call the police with your nose. Chucky Custom Biker. Scary fat. What's up, Mariah? Yo, look at this. Okay, what's up, Noah? Are you a real person or a character dressed up? Fuck, I'm a real person. Get the fuck out the house sometime. Okay, not on cocaine, hamburger. Kool-Aid, what's up? There's this girl in my class. When I see her tomorrow, I'm gonna ask her to sit beside me and introduce myself. We have another class together. I caught her looking. Well, Don't harass her. Let her make her decision and get your young ass out my chat. But you never know if you never go for it. If you get turned down, then you get turned down. You get added to the list later. You know what I mean? Bitches gonna be way prettier after high school. Some of them gonna get uglier, but you still gonna get on the list. Yeah, the magical cheese wizard. Boogeyman from T-Moon, okay. The boogeyman. I'm the boogeyman. I'm the boogeyman. Come turn me on. I'm the boogeyman. I'm the boogeyman. Pootie Tang, is that you? Okay. Uh-huh. WhatsApp. I do got a WhatsApp number, but it's my actual number, so you have to give me your WhatsApp number. I need to get a pen right here before I start taking out WhatsApp numbers. POV, you're one of these victims. One of who victims? Oh, if you were one of my victims. You hate to be a bitch pussy I just ate, and I just look up at you and just smile like you're gonna be like, it's this fucking my life. Yeah. You're telling yourself and your boyfriend be like, who is he? You'll be like, Bru Sitdee. Sub and like passing through. My man or my girl. Thank you, Melissa. Appreciate you. Appreciate you 100% in this bitch. If King and Post Malone had a child. Okay, I don't know who King is. And I don't listen to Post Malone. He's a dolphin. Dolphin, I'm not listening. I said, what's up? What's up, not what's app. Oh, what's up, Jaden? My bad. Wear that hat, cuz. I ain't got no hat. Shit. At least for now, I ain't got one. I don't know what the fuck I did with it, G. I ain't seen that motherfucker, cuz. Oh, well. You made out that car. Yeah, somewhat hard, dog. Somewhat hard, dog. Godspeed, what's going down? No, you fine. Yeah, I know. I can't read. Shit. Lucky I was able to read that much, you know. Death Metal King. You see, I look like one of them iron heads. Probably. You know, somebody looked like me built it, and they wanted you to remember them. So. So, I'm glad you're doing good, hard dog. And everybody else out there, man. What's up? Come on, at a nigga. You know what I mean? You know, I sort of kind of miss live streaming. I miss it a whole lot. But I can't do it every day. I'm losing time. I mean, God loves you. Hope you know that. Okay. I hope God does love me. But he got a fuck of a way of showing it, you know what I mean? I don't like the way I'm tangling with this angle. I don't like the way I'm tangling with it. I just angling. I got an ankle and it don't tangle it. Where's the angling? Yeah, there it is. It all shines now. Bling blah. No. Weren't you just on Riley's? Really? Stream? Kaden? No, I don't know who the fuck that is. I only be on this stream. Kaden Alvarez. Yeah, I remember you. Yep. If I was on there, y'all was on some bitch ass shit. Y'all just had my face on there. You didn't have me on there. You ain't even respond to some shit. You was sitting there cracking jokes. Like a gay ass alpha male sitting in the corner. Basketball team because your mama suck a mean dick and just suck anybody. own team because my homeboy. So there you go. Yeah. I, Dave the Magic Cheese Wizard. What's up, G? Fuck you got a long ass name. Dave the Magic Cheese Wizard. Why thank you, Jay. I hope you put this in your little punk ass podcast or your I forgot what they call them. Yeah, but post it. Make sure you post it. Here go one. Here go one for you. Screenshot for your page right here. Here you go. That way you know it's real. Discord. That's what it is. Mm-hmm. Post me on your Discord. These teeth are cool. Why, thank you. I think they're cool too. That's why I bought them. Is that what y'all doing? Y'all whispering in inside a Discord about me? It cost me a pretty little penny, Michelle Thomas. How you doing, Michelle Thomas? It cost me a pretty little penny, but I got it because life is short. So, yeah. No, I'm just bullshit. No, I couldn't afford Lemire, so this shit was chump change. You know what I mean? I went on that. Why not? If I'm buying cap, why not buy a gold cap? Why not buy 6 of them? 6 of them. Don't. Oh, you don't have a Discord, Jaden? What about you, Caden? You got a Discord? You summon the cheese bean. Cheese bean. I smoke awesome. Rah. What's up, Death Metal King? Stay warm. You know I'm gonna stay warm. Of course I'm gonna stay warm. I'm gonna be in that guy, bitch. I told y'all how it was gonna go for me. I know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm still leaving Wisconsin now. What the fuck is my lighter? I'm from England, London. What about you? Oh yeah, you from England, London? I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. United States of America. You now at the house, Dave the Magical Cheese Wizard. Well, glad I can give you a ride to the house, Dave the Magical Cheese Wizard, and be an entertainment, like some type of radio show. Enjoy your ride home with Bru Sitdee. Where you from, cuz? I'm from Milwaukee. From Milwaukee. Milwaukee. Like the tool company. Milwaukee. Catch me dressed in red by my bread. I said, catch me in red by my bread. No, I'm just playing. Might be in purple or green on the thing. You must have a good job. Not really. Not really. 53206. You motherfucking right. Damn, you hit that right on the head. I'm a 53206 ass nigga. Got that right. 53206 low down in this bitch. They all shooting off the stick right up on the block. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I'm in 53206 though. Michigan call out your state. Michigan will get beat up. Don't call out Wisconsin. That's why don't nobody call out. We'll fuck you up. You know we home with Teddy Roosevelt. Do you realize that the average farmer in Wisconsin can be an army general? We will fuck y'all up. Y'all want to do this? Same with y'all up, man. We under a lot of fucking pressure up here, being a machine shop to the Midwest and being broke at the same time. Like, we ready to fuck some shit up. But you know, you try as if you want to. Does Milwaukee have hoods? You just looked at, he just posted the hood, 53206. Look it up. More murders than per capita. Milwaukee has more murders than Chicago. Chicago per capita has more murders than motherfucking Iraq. In the city I'm in right now, we average more murders than a fucking war zone. Then a place that averages more murders than a war zone, we're averaging more murders than them. We got them by like 1,000 murders. Shit's crazy. Would I ever go skydiving? Maybe. Okay, you back. House of the Magical Cheese Wizard. House? House explain. House of the Magical Cheese Wizard. Oh no. I was telling everyone to call out their state. Why are you mad I was being nice? Oh, you saying Michigan. I thought you saying Michigan called out my state. I can say Illinois do it all the time. They get beat up. Anybody who wants to smoke in Wisconsin, you can get beat up. It's just what it is. If you don't want to smoke in Wisconsin, you trying to kick it, come down here because we'll dip anything in cheese and fry it, including donuts. We actually have something called a cream puff. I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's cheese wrapped in a little bit of bread, deep fried. It's like that fluffy cheese though, like cream cheese. So yeah. Oh damn. Yeah, that's right, Jaden. Yeah, come kick it with us. Eat a donut, dip them donut. We don't care. We're fat as a bitch in Wisconsin. We got weight problems. Hey, you blew up the toilet. I don't want no smoke. You don't want no smoke. We fat. Nobody want to fight with our fat asses. I got a six pack from wrestling with fat people and fat bitches. They got some good coochie. I mean, it be some good coochie. So you gotta have the arms to be like, big bitch. You know what I mean? You gotta unleash your inner DMX on the fat bitch when she weigh more than you. You know what I mean? Because I only weigh like, 160, 170. These fat bitches here be pushing damn near 300, maybe 250. I be having to let that bitch know. What's my name? They like that too. They be like, I like a nigga that's kind of aggressive. So looking fat bitches, you learn real fat niggas too. You just be extra aggressive about everything. So we kind of aggressive in Wisconsin. We like, what you say, nigga? That's when you gotta be like, calm down, man. You want some cheese? You gonna be like, cheese? Why you offering me cheese? What you up to? What kind of cheese? You be like, processed. We gonna be like, okay, yeah, that's probably the best cheese. I might have misjudged you. You got some cheese over there, Erica? Listen, we so fat in Wisconsin. Do you know cheese is a topping you can put on pizza? Yeah. I ask people in Wisconsin that all the time. How do you make pizza without cheese? And why is cheese another topping? Extra cheese. But it's all cheese. Why would you? It is extra cheese. Why do you need more cheese? Wisconsin is the only place we put 5 different type of cheeses on a pizza with bacon. You be like, this is a pizza. Like, nigga, that's a heart attack. I mean, and then we'd turn around and deep fry it and dip it in nacho cheese. Wisconsin, bitch. I will summon cheese to make you healthy. Listen, I'm from Wisconsin. We know everything about cheese, buddy. You hear me? I'm from the cheese state. They call it cheese head for a reason. We put cheese on everything except cereal. But we put cheese in grits, nigga. Yes, we added cheese to rice. Nigga, we don't be bullshit. We add cheese to everything. What you think this is? Name some shit you think we ain't add cheese to, and I'm gonna tell you we add cheese to it. We definitely we cheesecake. That's, you know what I mean. That should tell you what time is it over here. I don't know, like 9 o'clock. Yes, we are thick in Michigan. We gotta keep warm. Okay. You know, Wisconsin was called one of the fattest states. Well, the fattest state. We were offended by it too. What do you mean the fattest state? And they got to announcing people weight per capita, and we was like, yeah, we is. Everybody else not 220. We thought they was raising their kids. They thought y'all was 220. It was like Wisconsin, y'all bitches average motherfucking 190. Y'all bitches fat. He's like, yeah, they is. They got anger problems too. We working on the anger problem first, then we'll work on the weight issues. Mhm. Yeah, I just said we put cheese in our grits. We add cheese to eggs. We add cheese to ramen noodles. There are restaurants that will sell you this shit. It ain't just some shit we doing in the kitchen. This is shit that are available at our restaurants. Ain't nothing you can't get cheese put on top of. P-Town said humbug, bullshit. Any corner store you can walk in and get cheese put on anything, from a motherfucking bag of chips to a Checkers burger, checker fries. You know what I mean? I done did it. Y'all know Wisconsin is the home of coders, right? And since it's the home of coders, y'all know about the butter burger? I got nacho cheese in the corner store, hot as a bitch, put on a butter burger. It's nowhere you can't go to get cheese in Wisconsin. We sell hot cheese at the corner store. We sell hot cheese. We need a license to sell hot cheese in Wisconsin. That's how serious it is. You need a license to sell hot cheese in Wisconsin. That's how serious it is. I'm gonna say it one time. You need a license to sell hot cheese in Wisconsin. That's how serious it is. Put cheese on steak. We injected steak with cheese, nigga. Fuck you talking. You cutting the steak with cheese oozing out. You shining, folks. Damn. Glowing because I'm talking about the cheese in Wisconsin. We got plenty of it. That's the only thing we got left. We ain't got shit else left. Milwaukee make good tools. Sure. Sure. Don't y'all got the Milwaukee Bucks? They kind of got us. We ain't got them. Just, we got. They still ain't got no championship. You can Antetokounmpo all the fuck you want to. Wasting all our money putting that long ass name on the back of that jersey. Motherfucker. Anyway, we ain't got shit in Milwaukee. The Milwaukee Admirals is not even a fucking uh NHL team. They're like a little league team. We ain't got shit in Wisconsin. Okay, we got the Milwaukee Brewers. But then again, when the last time you heard them doing any motherfucking thing? Exactly. We traded CC Sabath. We was like, nigga, we tired of getting money. Why is he here? Let's trade him. He doesn't like cheese and beer. So we traded him. That's what he gets for not fucking, not liking fucking sugar dipping cheese. That's what he gets. You guys got Lillard. I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't know what fucking team he played for. Milwaukee should sign Gabby Owens. Isn't she a track star? A track team is a thing for a city. That's how fat my state is. They got track teams that race against each other. This is fucking news to me. Wait till I tell the other Wisconsinites. Hey y'all, I'm gonna ask them if they think foot races. We don't even think that's a thing. We like, why do people be in foot races? They don't even get paid for that shit. You get paid for that shit. I might as well start stretching it. Get ready to dig deep. You know what I mean? Hey, get up out of there on them boys. We should sign Steph. We ain't got enough money for Steph. We couldn't sign Steph Curry wife. We so broke. What you talking about? We couldn't sign that nigga wife, and all she do was complain. We couldn't sign her as a cheerleader. She'd be like, "This ain't enough money." Stephanie, look what they trying to do to me. Stephanie gonna be like, "You can't do that to my wife." Now watch out, bitch. I gotta break some more threes. Stephanie, what? Bitch, I just told them they can't even sign you. I got you. Get the ball. Yeah, we that broke. We couldn't sign Aisha Curry, okay? Talking about Stephen Curry, beef Stephen Curry, light skinned Stephen Curry. There must be like, a cheaper Stephen Curry somewhere, like a Mexican Stephen Curry or something. Do they got one on Temu? Because I know you're not talking about the Stephen Curry that's in the NBA, hitting threes from 20 foot out of the other goalpost. I know you're not talking about dude. The nigga who just pull up from the 3 point, the half court line, he just pull up where they did tip off at. This nigga shooting from where they do tip off at. He's shooting from places a center can't shoot from. That nigga? Yeah, I know you're not talking about that nigga. You ain't talking about that nigga. You ain't talking about that nigga who be hitting shots with his eyes closed on the deep end. You talking about that nigga that be pump faking with his eyes closed still? Huh. Like, how the fuck did he see that? What the fuck is that? He revealed light skinned niggas got new powers. Took his sensitivity to another level. You can tell Stephen Curry light skinned, because he wore the ugliest pair of shoes you could ever wear and was still out there hooping in them like he was shit. And his wife was like, "I like them shoes." So nobody liked them shoes. What do you want? Like, you like a ghost. What you want? Creepy child. I ain't scared of no ghosts. When I was a kid, we had something called the Ku Klux Klan. They used to still walk the street. They used to live right down close by downtown and shit. They used to be riding around. They had this Ford LTD. They used to be riding around like, and Jesus said, "Let there be light," and never said anything about darkness. You fucking darkies. Okay, look, I'm live streaming. Gone. I'm live streaming. I can't have your face on the live stream. My mom said no cup allowed. No what? No cup allowed. No cup. I'm grown. Back up off me and go put on some shoes. You're not supposed to be down here when I'm live streaming. Hello, my God, baby. Let me move her from right here. These Yeah, I can't have fucking with you. No, don't give me no 20-minute hug. No. You gotta go back upstairs sometime live stream. I want you. It's my life. It's my job. I'm at work. I don't care. What I do? I don't care. So good. So good. Let's go out there. No, I have stuff to do though. Yeah. Yes, I'm big. No, you're not. Yes, I'm big. These gold pieces, my teeth, they are shaped to my mouth. What are you talking about? Get it off me. Quit trying to grill check me. Quit trying to jack me, sucker. Get it off me. Go off me. Go, 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 go. You trying to stick? Trying to stick me for my paper. Get up off me. Get up off me. Ain't no sticking me. Ain't no jacking me. Ain't no running up on me. Ain't no breaking me off. Get up off me. Get off me. I don't know what y'all even calling them on. Get up off me. That's robbery. Strong robbery. Get up off me. No, you trying to trick me. What? You see somebody walk past right here? They don't walk full on into the mall. I ain't got time for this here now. Well, I'm telling you, you gotta go upstairs so I can finish my live stream before you have my account. You know, I need to do my live stream. Or if you do a live stream, I gotta be in front of camera. I gotta be in front of camera. Like TikTok. It's not TikTok. TikTok ain't the only place you get in front of camera. Okay? Okay. Okay. I didn't want you, I was lock the door. All right, I'm glad some people are still here. All right. My God, baby, harassing me. Her harassing me. Her won't open. Her don't want chicken and rice. Cause her don't want no chicken and rice. Her won't open it. It's got sugar in it. Yeah, she a little roach. I like my baby, she a little roach. All you try to eat some shit with the sugar in it. Stop eating sugar, bro. She'll go upstairs and get that rice in her chance. So I gotta put in the perfume, taste it. I don't know, I didn't taste the rice. She said it tastes like perfume. I'm not believe her. Here's a new baby born. So, you know, bitches been spraying the shit out of perfume. Come and see the new baby. It's dawned on me. I think that's what the bitch went in my shit. I didn't ask what she went. I didn't give a fuck. Hey, just go to the moon, put some gas in it, don't get it started. Bitch, go wherever you want to. I'm a nigga who owns several cars at once. You get to using that motherfucker too much for me, I'm definitely gonna fix another one. Yeah. Well, if you coming home at the same time, you'll be like, who is this pulling up? It's me. There are other car. You know, I done own plenty of red Dodges and Suburbans, but I always wanted a Twister Suburban. Yeah, look it up. Look at that. That Twister Suburban too fucking cool. But that pineapple cut go crazy. Folks, you gonna blind us. Alright, let me quit. Y'all on the screen. Yeah, I can't help it. I can't help it. It's been a while since my last grill. So I don't know how to act. My God, baby, she know I don't know how to act either. You heard her. I ain't making no homie. She said, give me my teeth. Give me him seat. No, you're not getting my seat, mother. I was smiling at a girl the other day. She was like, me gonna take you seat. We see you smiling at that girl. Her, 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 her got a husband. Why you always in their face? She was so mad. I was like, damn, okay. Shit. I didn't know she had a. But I guess if the ladies up here at your school, you would know better than me. But she was smiling at me, so I just smiled back. That's all. Who's your GOAT, LeBron or Steph? It's hard to vote against Brian or Steph because they both age babies. But if I had to pick one, I guess Brian because he played for the Lakers. Now Steph come play for the Lakers, I'm gonna be Steph all day. But I mean, I ain't even a LeBron James fan. Just the fact that he plays for the Lakers and I'm a Lakers fan. I'm not no Pacific. I'm a team fan. That's the type of fan I am. I'm a fan of the team. Now I was a fan of the Bulls, not the team. If you know what I mean, back in the '90s. But I always been a Laker fan. I'm a Laker team fan. I just like the Lakers. And then the Lakers kept coming back to boss ass players that I liked. It like when I watched the highlights of motherfucking Jerry West, he played for the Lakers. Motherfucking Magic Johnson, he played for the Lakers. You know what I mean? I got to witness Kobe firsthand. When his rookie years, Kobe was oh shit. Kobe could dribble. He missed layups though. Get off Kobe dick, okay? He the best. Don't be criticizing my nigga Kobe, okay? If you want to talk about G ball, LeBron is the definition of G ball, okay? Don't talk shit about Kobe. All right, now that we got that established, I don't play with Kobe haters. What you mean, or Kobe? Kobe definitely the GOAT. I thought Kobe was excluded from this. If Kobe is in here, he's the GOAT. Okay, yeah, Kobe got that. They go Jordan and Kobe, nigga. Nobody else. I'm a millennial. Jordan and Kobe, nigga. And the greatest forward ever to me was Dennis Rodman. LeBron James fans get mad when I say that, but they would have gave Dennis Rodman the same steroids that they gave LeBron James for sucking dick, then he'd have been on the same level because motherfucking LeBron James, uh, uh, Dennis Rodman did everything LeBron James doing now plus defense. This me from the gas station, G. You know you be streaming 15th and Locust. Okay, you off 15th and Locust? That's what's happening. Oh, you from the gas station off 15th and Locust? Oh, what's happening, G? Yeah, I've been live streaming the past couple of months, man, trying to get my shit going. You know what I mean? I'm the same. I'm a Lakers fan just because of Kobe and LeBron and Bronny James. You dare mention the Lakers without mentioning Shaq? I gotta cross my eyes when I say this. Don't disrespect the Diesel. Remember who Diesel is. And Diesel was the only person to be like it's me or Kobe. Diesel might have lost, but Diesel had the balls to ask. Shaq, my nigga. It's dab time. What kind of drugs have you boofed today? You know what pit maneuver? I was just sitting in here for a good 40 minutes not getting high. First time I strike up, here you go. But, yeah, I mean, it's legal if you must know. Yeah, I've been live streaming trying to get the fuck out the ghetto, bro. Straight up. I've been trying to be a good nigga. I'm telling you right now, DTP, I've been trying my best, broski. So I kind of just stay the fuck out of motherfuckers' face, handle my motherfucking business. You know what I mean? I don't know who disrespecting the Lakers, but it ain't gonna fly here. Just because I know I'm not. Yeah, Lakers disrespect don't fly here. I ain't know none of that. But you gotta admit, LeBron James is the biggest crybaby we ever had on the team. Holy shit. That nigga cried too fucking much. I thought Rick Fox was a goddamn crybaby. Rick Fox missed the three and get mad at everybody he missed the three. You know, sideline like, why we down? Cause you missed like 8 threes, Rick. You missed a long two, bitch. Sick of your. Why the fuck is Rick Fox here? And bitches be like, Rick Fox fine. We be like, oh, that's why he's here now. We do gotta sell some tickets, keep his team going. Rick, get your pretty ass on the bench. Get the fuck on the bench, Rick. The bitches did not like Derek Fisher though. They was like, he's short. Why he on the team? Like, bitch, he's a Laker. Do not disrespect the fish. Do not disrespect fish sticks, okay? Fish sticks make them comebacks. That's what fish sticks is there for, okay? Do not disrespect fish sticks. He's a great swimmer. That's why the fuck he's here. How much money you made so far? Money. They told me it was for money too, Pip Maneuver. And I believed them. Money. I don't make any of that shit. Oh man. One day I might make some money. You see me all the time scratching the tickets. You doing your scratch off over there at the little gas station. Yeah, I'll probably be seeing you, bro. What up, though? You know, I be pulling up my little ragalands and shit. Man, you look tired, that's the truth. Get a job. Let me guess. .03. Yeah, it's like $2.03 I made so far. Yay, $2. If I keep working hard, I'll be able to buy something else besides a pack of Swishers. I'll be able to buy a pack of Swishers in the white neighborhood. They're like $3.50. You might loan me $1. But just tell the gas station man he can have this YouTube check. It's better than nothing. Much better than nothing. Yeah, if I can get back to 60 to 80 views, but these trolls keep coming in just to check in, just to fuck with me, bro. If I can get the trolls to stop posting gay ass shit in the chat, and then then maybe I can get out the shadow ban. But I'm so far into the shadow ban, they demonetize my live streams now. I'm not making no money. I don't know what the fuck is going on, man. So I gotta figure this shit out. Get back to that tweak you had. You talked out your ass. Engage with the trolls, man. Go with it, trolls, man. Yeah, I was going with it, pit maneuver, but every good gimmick comes to an end. Is that what it is? I'm too calm now. I'm too calm and collected. I'll be back to streaming on the block though. Over them hoes again. Like, hey man, are you there? You got to see. Here we go. You wanna play? Yeah, but I was talking to some of everybody. The trolls got mad because I checked them for real. I took this shit beyond trolling. I'm telling these niggas who the fuck they is. I done found their real pages. I told the troll I found his real page earlier. That motherfucker skipped out of up out of this bitch. I told his daddy I found him too. I told him to tell his daddy I found him. Yeah, it's only 4 people in here. I'm ready too. You start getting butthurt and blocking people. No, that ain't what happened. Didn't know. YouTube blocked a couple motherfuckers. Then they put me in a shadow ban because I wasn't blocking motherfuckers. My cat was bringing negativity, unnecessary negativity, and fighting in the platform, and unnecessary bullying. So, what did I do? I decided to ban the bullies. Why not? That's what the ban button is for. So they came back on their fake accounts, which they could have stayed. But they proceeded to do the same shit because they were mad that I banned their ass. And that's what happened. So it became a thing where I banned them all to nothing but they real account to come under. And I left them one troll account. And them motherfuckers are scared to show up. Because they know how I positioned it and they all talking to each other like, why the fuck is all of our every one of you account? How the fuck did he find every one of them? Because I remember every single bitch ass comment, man. You know what I mean? There's 2 people. I saw 4, but I don't know. Now I'm seeing 1. I'm tripping. Now, you know it's 2 in here because it's you, Jaden, and Pit Maneuver. So you know it's 2 people in here. That's this bitch ass shadow band. And then thing, Pit Maneuver. Motherfuckers keep talking to me like they were trolling me out of good fun. We're talking about motherfuckers with hundreds of thousands of subscribers. You know how the YouTube algorithm works. You know the shit that you were posting in the comments you were saying to me was gonna get me shadow banned, you pussy. So no, it wasn't just in fun, and they should have been blocked because the fact I didn't block them, YouTube think that I forward that type of fucking thinking. So yeah, when you go into other people's shit, then they're a bunch of unnamed ass accounts. And half of you motherfuckers in here got 3 and 4 accounts. You come in here under your fake account. You don't even come in here under your real account. YouTube is watching that shit. And so am I. And I will ban your dumb ass when you come in here with that bullshit. You know what I mean? Make me mod, bro. I'm gonna block everybody so you pop back up on their feed. I don't want to pop back up on their feed. I don't need to be on their feed. I don't need to be on nobody's feed. It's gonna come in here, spread negativity, and talk bullshit. Fuck them. They can all go suck a dick. I do have 2 chats I can recommend you though. Try Chuck Roberg, okay, and try Miss Hash Brown. Go to their chat. Do your control thing. They would appreciate it. They just want some views. And they're better at handling trolls than me because they were talking that same shit that you were saying. You ain't going nowhere with that attitude. You sound like a woman. Yeah, right. I rebooted my whole chat. I got the same 3 to 5 people that was in here before I banned them 3 to 5 people. You ain't noticed that Pit Maneuver? Look around. It's just a new 3 to 5 people. And look how we interacting. We kicking it in this motherfucker. Look at the shit we talking about, man. Besides the views, you take away the negative shit that was happening. DIP in the same motherfucking city as me. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Milltown. Humble was like, it's dab time. You know what I mean? Jaden wanted to talk about motherfucking the NBA. You know what I mean? Caden was in here for a minute too. I don't know where Caden went. P-Town was in here. You know what I mean? That motherfucker was just jumping, G. Laser Gang, 88 Official. What's up, G? You know what I mean? I'm paying more than enough in rent. This is one of them take one for the team ass moves, Pit Maneuver. So I'm taking one for the team. Because the team took one from me. And I don't even need you to take one from me. I just need you to be out there when they start firing. That's it. And then I'm gonna take one for you. That's the type of loyalty I got as Leo. So yeah. Sometimes you gotta take one for the team. But I'm only gonna take one for the team that took one for me. Cause I am the free agent. I'm the deal breaker. I'm motherfucking Chuck Norris and the expendables, nigga. I fight alone. But if you need me, just know I'll wipe out a whole town of motherfuckers for you. All I need you to do is stay in contact and act like you got some fucking sense, you know what I mean? And we can take on the fucking world. And if I ain't like Chuck Norris, I'm like motherfucking Wesley Snipes. Sitting here in the shadow, man, but the deadliest motherfucking streamer on YouTube. It ain't prison, blood. Get back in the truck. You above that. I just stream from the basement. Why do I gotta stream from inside a nice ass house for you guys to believe that I'm in a nice ass house? This motherfucker nice. You just see me. I don't know if you seen me or not, but I had to walk my god baby about the room because they keep trying to. My god babies keep trying to get on motherfucking YouTube, but this shit ain't TikTok. Maybe I'll do some TikTok shit with them one day. But for now, that's completely not in the fucking search engine for me. Nigga, I technically still live in my truck. Nigga, I don't live here. Nigga, I don't live here. Fuck where I paid from. I don't fucking live here. Am I welcomed here? Yes. Do I live here? No. You're guesting somebody's house. Do you put their fucking house on the stream? No, you don't. You below the house and getting your back blown off. Stay there talking about 115. Get back in the truck. Nah, ain't no getting my back blown out. That's not happening. I had a female on the stream a couple of days ago, buddy. It's nothing like that. Can you believe that I actually love somebody or love some people? It's actually some people that kind of love me. Just because I was living in a truck, that means that I was totally fucked up in life. Because it seems like that's why nobody wants to return to the channel for real. Because they feel like I lied to them. Because they felt like I was so fucked up in life that nobody loved me. But y'all forget that I'm a guy with a big ass heart, nigga. You see all the kids on the block speak to me. You see all the motherfucking grown folks speak to me. You know what I mean? And the people that's in confrontation with me is a bunch of bitch ass police and a motherfucker who put his mama in a fucking retirement home so he could smoke crack in her house, nigga. Nobody with a decent character is going against me. Nobody with a decent character can even dislike me for long. You can convince a motherfucker to dislike me, but eventually they're gonna be like, you know what? Dude ain't did shit, and keep that shit real. And eventually I'm gonna be the realest nigga you ever knew. But by the end it'll be too late because you was sitting by a bunch of suckers, mugging and shit, looking all crazy, making assumptions, pointing, making a big deal out of nothing. Look at dude who take apart an engine. Look how dirty he is, and then get mad when I got the only car on the block to start. Fuck no, I'm not giving you a ride. Fuck you. Quit looking at my shit like that. Walk your bitch ass to the gas station in 2 feet of snow, nigga. Fuck your kids, nigga. My kids gonna eat, nigga. My kids, my god kids, my grandkids, my step kids, any kid in my motherfucking custody, nigga. Foster kids, I don't give a shit. Bet you my shit start with 4-wheel drive. You know what I mean? But that's just me in life. I'm a different type of motherfucker. Working at McDonald's and working at YouTube, probably the same thing. And that's okay. I'm gonna get my shit together. I'm still working on it, G. Psychiatrist technician. Yeah, the kids is bad, but I love them so much, so I don't care. Shit, my kids is bad. All kids is bad. They're bad because they're not human yet. Humans have empathy, sympathy, remorse. Three things kids do not have: empathy, sympathy, or remorse. You never get that from a child. Those are learned behaviors. So is that lady gonna live in the car with you? Why? She got a big ass house. She only living on my fucking car with me. Oh, true. I wouldn't ask her to live in the car with me. I wouldn't ask no bitch to live in the car with me. It just so happened that bitches decided to live in a car with me. They decided dick was that good, the moment was that good, they wanted to live in a fucking car with me. And it just made me realize how living with a woman just really be making you miserable. Cause everything gotta change, bro. You can't even sit shit right there no more because she wanna move shit. You tell her, don't move shit right. Now you being mean. Now you're not sharing your space. You at her shit, you make a table, you got all your shit set on the table, you sitting there 4 or 5 weeks. But because it's her house at any given time, she just move your shit. I'm a guy. If I'm sitting in a corner for 4 weeks, don't move me out the corner. Because making new adjustments, just sitting down in this corner for the first time is going to take me 45 minutes. I don't like that fucking jarring ass change, bitch. Leave me where the fuck I'm at. Don't ask me to move all around the house. I don't want to move all around the house. When you see a guy living by himself, is he living all around the house? Fuck no, we're in 2 rooms. Shit. The kitchen and the bathroom. Our bed is literally in the fucking kitchen. Bitch, I don't need all the other rooms. Shit. That shit was on a lease, so I got it. That's storage. I live right here in my kitchen. Don't spill pancake batter on my bed. I need a custom first to break down. Just fuck up with your life. Why don't we just move all this stuff to the room? Me lift all of this shit on my off day? Good fucking suggestion, bitch. I'm just saying on that one time. Help me do what? Half-ass lift the fucking bed so I stumble and fuck around and hurt my back and shit, bitch. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do none of your motherfucking plans that involve my shit moving that I set up in place. I set that shit in place because I was happy with it right there. I was actually doing something with it right there. So for you to move me across the fucking room is gonna fuck up everything I got going. Even right now, motherfucker decided to come move my little streaming deck right here. I'm gonna be pissed. Because you can only move me to a place with worse than fucking light because you don't fucking stream. You don't know why the fuck I even sat it right here. I sat it right here for a reason, bitch. Oh, I know ancient black men used to be pissed because I bet you their wife was moving the sundial. Bitch, you're not supposed to move the sundial. The sundial stays in that same spot for a reason. You can't move the sundial 40 feet that way, bitch, and it still work. Has to be right here on this spot on this longitude. Took a lot of math to build that shit, but then you just want to move it just because just one day you don't like it sitting right there, or you don't feel like watching our child, or you let them rip the fucking shark fin off the goddamn sundial, you stupid bitch. Now we don't know what fucking time it is. Thanks. I got the only house that don't know what fucking time it is. I'm just sitting here like it's okay. So when the soldiers show up to behead somebody, I'm giving them you. I promise you, I'm giving them you. You should have been watching his ass. It's either you or the baby. I won't be beheaded. I built the sundial. And no, I'm not gonna rebuild another one. That shit took 5 years, bitch. It wasn't just a 5 minute thing. Nobody told you to move the sundial. I asked you several times not to move the sundial. We got rules not to move the sundial. What's the first rule on the wall? Don't move the sundial. What's the first thing you did? You moved the motherfucking sundial. I told you stay the fuck off the roof. No, I just need to wash some clothes. But you just kept easing shit up there, and then you moved the fucking sundial. So when it's time for somebody to be sacrificed to the sun god, bitch, I gotta throw you up there because your disrespect will be noted today. Don't move my shit. Fuck, they can't wait to move your shit. That's why I hate sharing spaces with them. Don't touch my shit. Are guys like this in a mechanic shop? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Nigga, in a mechanic shop, you live in a motherfucking goddamn Ford. That's where you live at, in a Ford. That's where Fortnite came from, the mechanic shop. These are my tools. I built them. Come over here. I'm gonna fuck you up. Don't even touch my water. Any motherfucker parachuting into this shop with no supply, I'm watching. Don't come over here looting. First thing you put in your bag, I'm punching the shit out of you. Okay. But yeah, women can't just leave shit how the fuck you put it. They never ask, why did you put it there like that? If they do, they're steady asking, and you told them 7 times, and they're acting like they didn't understand the first 7 times you told them. I'm gonna tell you the solution for that. Tell them, bitch, you move it, I'm gonna beat you up. Okay, you move it, I'm gonna beat you up. That's the only solution. Which is why I'm still homeless. Because eventually, I'm gonna get tired of my shit getting moved. Too many women in this house. They're gonna start moving my shit. I'm gonna be like, okay, it's time to go. I'm not gonna argue about it. I really don't want to stay with people. I don't like people moving my shit. I always got some shit that people want to touch. I'm always I don't like my shit being touched. Touch it. Cause now it smells like you and I don't want it anymore. Is that why you're attracted to men? I'm not attracted to men. Who the fuck told you that? I really beat a man up. I thought that was gonna go without saying. Yeah, I can't deal with no man. Hell no. Ain't no way your feet stink and you about to ask me why my shoes in the middle of the floor. Shut your stanky feet ass up, bro. Ain't no way you about to lay next to me with no stinking ass feet. Smelling like cheese and motherfucking Fritos. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know how bitches tolerate that shit. Most of you niggas can't even wipe y'all ass right. I'll be damned if I have a boyfriend. I'm one of the only men I met use a wet wipe. Are you gay? You telling me you got duty crust on your butt cheeks, nigga? Dingleberries having ass nigga? That's why I use a wet wipe, because I don't want no dingleberry. Itchy booty ass nigga. That's why your booty itch when you sweat, motherfucker. See, I can't have no boyfriend knowing that your booty itch. That's not gonna work for me. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. I'm good. So next question. So let me get this straight. Living with women made you attracted to men. Oh, now, living with men inside a prison, my brothers, lets me know that I can never have a boyfriend. You see how you steady cracking these bitch ass jokes, and you can see clearly see that I'm not gay. I wish I was in the house with you, because then I could break your fucking teeth. It wouldn't be so funny then. If the first time you said it and I said I'm not attracted to men, and then you said, "Oh, what up, bro?" and I just fired your ass. Quiet now, ain't you? Cause I'll put my hands on you, you bitch. So provoke that. Jesus just left Chicago. I know. The Jesus ass on 34th and Burlock. That's where he told me he was at. He said I'm on 34th and Burlock. Go holler. I said, all right. That's what Jesus saying. Oh, he's bound for New Orleans. We know different Jesus is then. Because I just seen that nigga. Oh, yeah. Where did psychiatrist go? I have no idea where he went. Also, I'm back. What's up, Jaden? I don't know where he went or motherfucking roadblock or whatever the fuck his name is. Pit maneuver. I don't know where pit maneuver went either. But I was just telling pit maneuver, fuck them motherfuckers that were in my chat. Fuck them. They were too busy catering to the bats. This here is about Mr. J. And if you don't want to cater to the bats, it's a Harley Quinn that left the chat. Catch up with that motherfucker. I ain't decided who Chuck is. I ain't decided whether he's Penguin or Two Face or what you call it. I don't know. You're into Texas blues. Okay. I don't know why you said Texas blues and a country song popped in my head. The Thunder Rolls. You ever heard of it? 6 a.m. in the morning. No, it's 3 a.m. in the morning. And it's pitch black night. You hear the rain blowing in the wind. That's that shit. Three a.m. in the morning, get a brand new wind. As he's headed back from some place that he know he never should have been. At the Thunder Road. That shit in my head right now. That shit go hard. Y'all know about that. And the I got nothing. I have no words to make you come on back. Change and put me first. I got nothing. And Darius Rucker went hard. As far as blues, I don't think I really listen to no blues singers outside of motherfuckers like, I don't know, OGs that was in Chuck Berry. You know what I mean? Some shit like that. Maybe some Muddy Waters or something. Are you Black Jaden? Okay. I just noticed that comment. Yeah, I don't know much about the blues. I can't think of no blues songs. Gee, you got me here. But I can think of plenty of R&B songs I know. Plenty of rap songs. And I can freestyle for a motherfucking minute straight. Anyway, that's how that game ended when I penetrate. Big motherfucking money, goddamn heavyweight. Tell them motherfuckers I will never, ever, ever play. Bitch, get the game right up on my motherfucking plate. Yeah, eating on your motherfucking face. I'm amazing with more than motherfucking grace. Pussy sitting back and try to fight the apes. Ain't no fight against these motherfucking apes when we squash more than motherfucking grapes. Put it to your motherfucking face. Fuck what a motherfucker gotta say. Where you stand is where you lay. Yup, step about that line, cross that line, and I'ma line you with it. I don't give a fuck what you say, you can die for it. Alright. Let me slow down. Let me slow down. Let me slow. Let me slow down. Cause on the block with that Glock is what I hold down. And anybody got a problem, I need that whole pound. And I've been waiting for the smoke to go and go wild. Let's roll out. I've been waiting for that motherfucking smoke like a motherfucking exhaust pipe. Tell the bitches in the right. I've been waiting for that motherfucking smoke like a smokestack. Tell them motherfucking old bro, we can run it back. Waiting on that motherfucking smoke like a steamboat. Tell them motherfuckers how it go. How the fuck we roll. Any, many motherfucking mighty mo. Take him out and stretch him across the motherfucking floor. Better let it go. Yeah, I'm from the ghetto. Milk crates was my motherfucking Legos. Assuming that motherfucking bed so I can get some motherfucking sleep. Extra 30 case we get to jumping doing flips for the cheese. Shit. I'm all about my motherfucking cheese. And I'ma hustle extra hard till my bank account OD. Run this game until we run this shit straight up into OT. Bitch. And I ain't settling for roast beef. Everybody know it's all me. No beef. To your motherfucking minds about the goblins that got no teeth. They be afraid because all the motherfuckers do is drink and they extra big and I done survived several of them bitches. Yeah! Appetite like a piranha on my mama. I'm a motherfucking problem. Go ahead and try me. Last name is Thomas, and I promise I'll be motherfucking popping like the motherfucking chopper. I'm the fan of motherfucking opera. Them bitches, they gon' need a motherfucking doctor when that chopper clock and knocking like a motherfucker had a third floor. Get me coming through your motherfucking door. What the fuck you think we here for? Oh shit. I'll rip this beat like a prison asshole in a rape line. Everybody know I'ma take mine. Gracious with these motherfucking lines like Anybody in the world with a motherfucking nine get to stopping shit just like a motherfucking sign about my motherfucking money, about this motherfucking iron. To the motherfuckers try to test me, hey, bitch is gonna be dying any motherfucking time that they really wanna fight. I'm that motherfucking siren they be letting off when their career is expiring. Tell them boys I'ma be here right they retiring. Tell them motherfuckers watch that money get that pirated. Bitch, I'm so far as damn. Say, tell them bitches I'm getting money like a motherfucking pirate did. But yeah, I do a little bit. I do a little bit. Just a little bit. I do just a little bit. Just a little bit. I do a little bit. I did a little bit. I hit a little lick. It's only $10,000, you little bitch. It's just some little shit. And I will get little with this little ass gun that I can't conceal and bitch illin' shit. Yeah, and this little motherfucker is a 4-5 poking at the motherfuckers. Bitch, you know I ain't playing jive. Any motherfucking time that a nigga ride, that a motherfucker slide, you can watch a nigga die. It's gonna be a motherfucking homicide. Uh-huh. Hey, baby, children of the corn, you could be the bride, bitch. I'ma grab that motherfucking puppet schedule date, bitch. I don't be motherfucking late anyway. This bitch finna penetrate. On his motherfucking neck or his vest or through his face. Any motherfucker feel like they wanna play. They whole motherfucking block X-rays. Bitch, I'm from the era of the X game. And we don't speak no pig Latin. So X-Nate on the pig name. X-Nate on the snitch name. I couldn't even get it out. X-Nate on the snitch name. Excuse me, bitch Nate. Tell your motherfucking B Nate that he can get straight, even though we know that he gay. Not to mention that my motherfucking gun also gay with him. Every single night it's all about trying to fuck a nigga. You can go ahead and go and get it when I up this motherfucker. Get the written on this motherfucking trigger when I go and get the ripping through the motherfucking issue like a bunch of magazines. Bitch, you go and get the pictures. Like, turn this bitch over like a graphic novel. My motherfucking mama, I'm a motherfucking problem. Have them stunning and running, ducking and they jogging. Try to get away from that boy as I'm knocking. Like I. There are any legendary gangster stories from the 90s. Rap, style rap, no cap can. Listen, I guess. I think what you're trying to tell me is through the rap style, you can tell I'm a gangster from the 90s. Yeah, I got plenty of stories. Man, I was born in 88 though, so in the 90s, I was just starting off. My hustles was legal to the end of the 90s. But at the end of the 90s, I jumped straight up off of the porch past the motherfucking curb to the motherfucking goddamn street. It seemed like this bitch was moving way too motherfucking fast for me. Got to my motherfucking feet, had to run motherfucking dodging cars, and I had motherfucking dodging cars. This was all up in the sun. Not to mention that the night when that motherfucking move showed the motherfucker what the fuck it do. I woke up in the motherfucking ditch. Broke in the motherfucking dreams of getting rich. Song no cap, I'll be here. Hey, ain't no capping on this shit. Listen, I might be yapping in this bitch. Ain't no capping on the shit. Everybody know I'm dapping and I'm trapping in the shit. I be the hottest nigga walking when we wobbling and shit. Tell the motherfuckers I ain't gonna never wobble with the grip. I ain't wobble with that 4-5. Bitch, I hold it steady. Bitch, I hold it steady. Get my motherfucking bebop to your Eddie. Any motherfucker get it, I'm a machete. They motherfucking Chevy bullets going all through their belly. Whoa, Nelly. I turn the whole block straight to jelly. Any motherfucker gonna tell it. I'ma wind up a motherfucking felon. So I get all them bitches in the motherfucking witness. Real quick. I ain't looking for no motherfucking forgiveness. I'm in this. And this is a secret that I'm gonna take to my motherfucking grave when I put your pussy ass on that motherfucking front page. Anyway, I don't never really play. Hit him up from about a block away. Where he stand is where the fuck he finna lay. Boy, where the fuck he finna lay? Finna use your blood to go ahead and gonna decorate. About to fuck him over like we on a Janet Jackson X-Pay. We on a Janet Jackson X-Ray. Pick him up like we going on a date in my Escalade. Pussy better get up in that motherfucking trunk. If you don't, I'ma go ahead and bottle yak. I ain't got nothing to say. Pussy get up in the trunk. Pussy get up in the trunk. I hope the police find your body for they or get your pussy ass in the trunk. Or they gonna smell your body. They gonna find your body. They gonna find a trail of blood. They gonna I'm gonna write a trail of blood like I'm typing in some bold font. There it go. That was it right there. I forgot where I came from though. Let me type it blood like it's the one that can go font. I don't even remember where the fuck I came from. Damn. That shit crazy. Your beat needs to blend style. Rock 90s type guitar, soul bass from the 80s. I could probably do that. Definitely. Yeah. ACDC let me rap to their beats, I would do it. Mm, 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 mm. You can tell all the bitches that I get it. Making money on that motherfucking niche. Tell the motherfuckers not to mention my motherfucking name when they sitting in their kitchen. I'm hotter than the motherfucking volcano, bitch. I'm hotter than the motherfucking volcano. And I'm a motherfucking bald eagle from my head to my ankles. I would definitely have to write it because that beat too legendary to be freestyling to. Now without a recorder, I can look back on at it. Yeah, I like all type of beats. Well, I can't rap to all kind of beats, but yeah, I do like all kind of beats. And I did like rock is the same thing as rap, nigga. When it comes down to it, I promise you, rock is the same motherfucking thing as rap. I rap in Thai mixed with English. Okay, that would work. I use a little bit of Asian slang when I rap. Like I say the word mopey. Yeah, that's my shit. Try to play me like a mopey. Try to play me like a mopey. Bitch, I got a Glock like I'm Opie. Motherfucking OG. Motherfuckers better know me. Hustle with your heart in the streets, kid, no sleep. No sleep. No sleep. What's up, man? I'm the guy from last night who locked themselves out. Did you get in today? I'm sure you got in. You know what I didn't think about? How you could have fucking, I don't know. What up, everybody? I ain't doing nothing here smoking, chilling. In here smoking, chilling, go grilling. Oh my god. Oh, my back itching. Yeah. Like the old school rap style. Yeah, that's the only way I know how to rap. Only fucking way. Hmm. I don't even know how to do that new auto tune shit. Auto tune ain't even do it. Came from the 70s. Nigga, I'm not finna do that shit. So, I mean, that's my freestyle. My When I write, it's a little different. It's definitely a little different. I need a PC so I can sit around and fuck with some beats and like freestyle on the motherfucking live thing. And, my boy, you still active? Yeah, I'm still active. I'm still in the same chat. I ain't even left the chat, my nigga. That's how active I be. Long streams in this bitch. I got 89 motherfucking minutes, nigga. Hey, Thayo Kitty. How you doing? My phone died yesterday. It won't today, yes. I done plugged this motherfucker up. I ain't bullshitting. Do I have any cool insults? Scumbag? Just in the middle of the ribbon session, be like, all right, scumbag. What? Yeah, you heard me, dirtbag. What? Sleazeball. Yeah, I mean, just start calling me shit like that. That's right, bro. I'm outside too. I know you outside. Shit, you in Cali. It's hot. I wish I could be outside with my shirt off all the time. I wouldn't even wear a shirt in Cali. I would get a shirt tattooed on me. That would be my shirt. Oh, well, I'm good. Just woke up. How are you? I'm okay. I'm doing all right today. Nothing too crazy happening. You know what I mean? In my world. So, yeah. Grown cats out here. They eating green eggs and hell. Hmm. So what's a cat out there to you? Anyway, you change your profile picture, thought you know, cutie. I just noticed that. Okay, I see you. I see you. Oh, that's how you diss other men. Y'all don't say he's a cool cat. In fact, he's not a cool cat. In fact, cat means hoe ass nigga. Huh? Well, where I'm from, cat means sly. It means slick. It means cat means sly or slick. Rabbit means cunning, sly, and slick. You know what I mean? And duck means, what do you call a motherfucker that always got their paperwork in order? That's what duck means. Duck is that. That's if you know a black dude and they call him duck, he crossed his T's and dot his I's. The one nigga I know named Duck went to the Navy. How many niggas even get in it? I know white boys that didn't get in the fucking Navy. I know motherfucking Asians that didn't get in the fucking Navy. Duck is in the fucking Navy. Ever since we was kids, Duck did not play that shit. I got a curfew ticket. Duck stopped coming out the house after 5:30. I bullshit you not. We were 17, nigga. We was off gonna go to the store and get some blunts. He was like, I don't even smoke weed. I'm not coming. He was like he was a slave. Duck don't play that shit. I watched Duck get one motherfucking ticket. He got one ticket on his car when he was out away at the Navy. He paid the ticket and sold me the car for dirt cheap. He sold me the car for like $300-400. He just didn't want it no more. Cause Duck don't play that shit. No, 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 no. Do not give Duck a ticket. You know who Duck remind me of? I always said he remind me of Mr. Dubois from Boondocks. That was bro. That was bro. Everybody did their little jail time and shit in life. This nigga sitting there like, did they touch your booty? Duck ass ain't play. He always admitted it too. Like, I ain't no gangster. Fuck that. Oh, gangbang. I'm going home. So niggas talking that on the G shit. On the G we can fight. Nope, not Duck. Duck ain't fighting this man. Y'all got Duck fucked up. That's just the way he was. Bro wasn't playing no games with us. Dog wouldn't do shit. Nothing. Nothing. That nigga went straight to the Navy too. And he got a Navy and wouldn't do shit. I ain't never seen that man put a fake cigarette to his mouth. I'm telling you, just like that. I ain't watched that man do shit. I mean, he drinks, but that nigga was drinking and had a nice ass being. That nigga called an Uber home. That's when Uber was new. So nigga, you get in the car with sex offenders. Said nigga, I was on a boat with a bunch of sex offenders. I said, okay, get your ass in the car. He said, I am. Y'all gonna play that shit. Me, on the other hand, I was a little different. Not saying I was riding through the city drinking and driving and shit, but I am saying that I ain't leaving my car downtown. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you right now, I fuck with too many bitches for one of them hoes not to come get me. Bitch, where you at? I'm calling hoes like I'm Jerome. Where you at? Junk in the trunk. I said, where you at? You gonna have to come get me. Hello? Hello? Alright, bitch, I'm gonna remember that. Next bitch. Bitch, this Robbie Ball! Answer the phone! Let me see what you are. It's always the bitch you least suspect, too. Okay, I'm coming. need you to come get me, bitch. Okay. Since you close enough. Now I know. I was go to the club by her house. Or I just sleep in the car and argue with the parking attendant. Can't sleep in your car here. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Yes, I can. I'm married. You want the keys or ignition to operate the car? Well, make note that you had to wake me up for me to answer your ass. No way I'm driving and I'm fucking sleep behind the wheel. Nice try, Wisconsin. But I'm not a drunk. The fact that I'm not a drunk says that I have the brain function to question that fucking judgment. Drunks don't. They ask how am I drinking and driving. Nigga, you sat in the fucking driver's seat. I'm playing down in the back seat. Game recognized game. You don't get so far with that I don't know ass shit. Eventually somebody gonna expect your ass to know this is Earth. You didn't have to know. Raping what? My motherfucking jacket. Off the rack right here. My bad, I gotta put y'all in the light. Who all in the chat? If you in the chat with me, you're in for a treat. We about to go to the corner store. Corner store time. Yay, corner store time. Okay. You know cats, dogs, and rattlesnakes. Someone out there call you a cat, it ain't good. We got this term out here that they don't use no more called an aristocat. Not crack, cat. Shit is right. Yeah, man, there ain't nobody in here. Man, I just see it ain't nobody in here. You know what I mean? We'll tune back in and do another one, I guess.